say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, and good morning, each and every one of y'all. How are y'all doing today? Let's see who was first in the chat. Mr. Ryan, hello, good morning, and welcome. Down in 55 degrees. We woke up this morning, it was 23, and it's supposed to get up into the 50s today, tomorrow, and then in the 60s the next 2 days, and then back into snow this weekend. Lord Jesus. Steph, hello, good morning, and welcome. Irene, y'all had a crazy weekend this weekend. You miss Carol. I watched some of y'all driving live. Lord Jesus. I was praying for you, girl. Good to see you this morning. Hello, Mr. Jeffrey. Hello. I had a great weekend with my cousins. Awesome. Jennifer. Hello. Scarlett. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Miss Helen. Hello. And I did reply to your email. Thank you for letting me know. I do understand when things like that happen. So thank you for letting me know. Warcraft, hello. Mr. John, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are y'all doing today? Let's see who else is here. Just Sandy, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing today? Good to see ya. There's Gary, hello. Good morning and welcome. And let's see who else is here. Jennifer's dropping them links, y'all. Better catch them channel links. There's Anna. Hello. Hopefully everything went well this weekend. I did not get a notification, so I'm not sure if y'all did anything this Saturday, but I did not get a notification, so I guess I'll have to go check in your channel. There's Jennifer's link for her channel, in case if y'all didn't catch her channel yet. Jennifer's dropping them links. Hello, Wildfire. Hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing today? And there's Mr. Andrew. Hello. Glenn from Louisiana. How are you doing today? Yes, it's always great to be here, and I'm glad everyone is here this morning. I've been very busy this morning packing. I got over 20 items to pack today. And good morning, Stephen. Hello. How are you doing, sir? Krista, hello. Good morning and welcome. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do this week from this weekend. Regina, hello, and welcome back. How are you doing? Glad to see you on our new channel. Yeah, I had to change it, girl, but thank you for being here. Do me a favor, each and every one of you, check below and see, make sure you have the subscribe larges. If the word subscribe is red, change it to gray, and make sure you get those notifications set up so you don't miss out when I come on with another video and or a live. Let's see, Claudia, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome each and every one of you. So yeah, I have, for those who purchased from me last week, my pop-up and that jewelry jar. The invoices did go out Saturday, and I want to thank each and every one of you. And so that's what I'm packing this morning, plus orders from eBay. Love it. Let's see here. Good morning, Deborah. Hello. How are you doing this morning? Sold a lot of glassware this weekend. Awesome. Yeah, I was watching someone's video this weekend where they never picked it up before. They did it for the first time with some carnival glass. And they weren't sure what it was about. Now, you know how when you're watching somebody's video, you want to sit there and tell them what it is, but they don't hear you kind of thing? Yeah, that's what it was. So also, if y'all missed Irene, and I don't know, I saw Miss Carol go live yesterday, but I couldn't see a video. I don't know what happened with that one. Good morning, Mike. Yinzer Picker. Hello, good morning and welcome. They were driving around up north in New Hampshire. Lord Jesus, y'all, I don't know how y'all did it. I could not stop laughing so much. Miss Patty, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Well, I already went out to the store this morning. I love going to Walmart early in the morning. I get in, get all my stuff off my list, and get the hell out of there. But I love it because there's hardly anybody in there in the morning. Absolutely awesome stuff. Hello, good morning and welcome. I want to say Miss Brenda. Please let me know if I'm correct. If not, just yell at me and tell me, no, that's not right. Hello, Danny May. Hello, speaking of Danny May. This Thursday, I will be her special guest this Thursday on her show as Clarence Rack. You might want to come and check it out. Good morning, Miss Carol. Your ears must have been burning because I was just talking about you and your little ride during the weekend, girl. You and your dumpster diving. Yes, good. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, it's so good to see each and every one. It's so bright early in the morning. How are y'all doing? New England Thrift says, Johnny, how's your boot sales? I will be going tomorrow. I know I've been having some sales because I have to bring some more jewelry. My shelvings units were getting bare because I brought some stuff last time and I still need to bring more stuff. So I'll kind of rotate what I bring, but I still bring jewelry and stuff like that. But yes, it does need more. Correctly was the first to guess it would be Clarence. Yep. You were right. So yeah, and I got everything ready. I just got to do my little props and I'll be okay. Thank you so much, Steph. I just seen the email come through. Thank you so much. Did not have a sale this weekend. Took my son to see on his 18th birthday. Awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Yes, thank you so much, Steph. I did check. I saw the notification. Good morning, Miss Denise. Hello. Yes, Johnny, I need a picture of you for tomorrow's show. Okay, I'll take care of that after the show today. No problem. I'll let you have it with no problem. Let's see. What else I got going on today? Let's see. I got packing to do. I got some drafts to finish. I got, what did I list this weekend? I think it was like 20 or 30. 32 items Saturday. I listed 32 items. I have 15 drafts ready for this morning, but I think I might not be able to do it yet because I got to do all these packaging first, which is fine with me. But I do have that. I have my sales to pack from eBay. Get some stuff listed and tagged and inventoried for my antique booth. I have to do some jewelry because my jewelry cases are going bare, which is a good thing. And then I had a call last week for somebody who offered me an offer on an item I had. It was in a booth for a little while. I only paid $2 for it. I had it listed for $42, and they asked me if I would take $35 and $30 or $35, something like that. I said, yes, I will. I only paid $2 for it. So I know that's sold. Yes, and that's what it's all about, collaborating and networking with others. So make sure that if you do go to someone's channel, not only do you subscribe, hit those notifications, but make sure that where subscribe is not red, that you change it to gray. But most importantly, you go back and watch a video on their channel and leave a comment. Let them know you found them. Let's see. Miss Denise has her link for her auction today at noon. Also, this Wednesday, I will have an extra special guest this Wednesday. And don't forget, this Friday, we will be having another TGIF Buy It Now Sell auction. And for those who would like to be on the calendar for those auctions, please make sure you reach out to me because I am almost finished being booked up for April. Wow. I am just in shock, but I love it. So yeah, I'm starting to fill up April's calendar now. Let's see. Not sure. Oh, you got hooked, huh, Carol? Hello, Leon. Hello. Good morning and welcome. So that means I'm going to be on Dana May's channel twice this week, y'all. We're doing a special live on her channel tomorrow, and I'm being a special guest for her on Thursday. So definitely go check out her channel and check it out. Come have some fun. I know I will. I got to get my wig out. I got to find I know I have a pair of no lens glasses kind of things I need to find. I think I know where they're at because it's been a while that I used them. So what I will do now, oh, by the way, I want to thank each and every one of y'all so far. It's been a little over a month, about a month and 4 days as of this past weekend. I hit 547 subscribers and 4,146 watch hours as of the 19th, which would be Sunday. So I want to thank each and every one of y'all for always coming out and showing your love and support and making sure you're subscribed. Because I want to say I looked at my analytics yesterday, and over 90, a good bit of 90% of all of you who watch the channel are subscribed. So thank y'all so much for that. That makes a big deal when it comes to the channel. Let's see, where am I at now? Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? No, we didn't do netting yesterday. Saturday, we went to, before the snow started, because we had snow most all day, but it was like after lunch it started. We went in Target in New Hampshire. New Hampshire. And it started snowing. Let's see, Wendy through. Yes, tonight also is bingo, fun night, bingo night. Don't forget, set your reminders. All the thumbnails are out as of yesterday. So yes, 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also I saw that Jennifer did drop our featured channel of the week, which came out Friday. And that is JJ from the Big Barn Auctions. Today's present. Yes, no postal service today. So you don't have to make a trip or wait for packages because they ain't nothing happening today. They got a day off. It is a federal holiday. And you're right about that, Miss Carol. Let me get my little link here. Link. Where you at? Up here. So if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you are more than welcome to. And I think if I'm not mistaken, when I sent JJ the link to let him know, he said he will be popping in this week to come on the morning show. So we'll see when that happens. He'll be coming on in. He didn't tell me when, but he said he will try to make it. There's the link for the show today if you would like to come on and promote your channel. Have any kind of topics you would like to talk about. And let's see something real quick. Let me go ahead and drop this link. If you want to get in touch with me for any of the auctions coming up in April, like I said, it is getting to the point where we're about ready to get full for April. So if you want to come up in the auctions for April, I have a lot of new people coming in. Some great people who haven't done it before and want to get their feet wet and get kind of into it, you know. And so I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And I need to take one off here. And I already added somebody else in their place. So I'll take that one off. And so yeah, we're gonna bring you people in. There are people who want to get part of this. And so also, if y'all don't know, every Sunday now I am modding for Debbie and Max Go Thrifting on their auction at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. They asked if I would help, and I said yes, automatically. So I will be doing that every Sunday for them. Shay, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Yeah, Carol, I hope you're feeling better. All that action you did this weekend. All them dumpster divers you've been doing. Leslie's Lucky Finds. Hello, good morning and welcome. February 23rd, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the craft off. Cool. Let's see here. Yeah, I go to bed early. I'm sorry, but I even like last night when Gary was going live with his show, I just stopped in, said hello, and said good night because I'm going to bed. I could not stay up late. I got too much to do today. So, got sprayed by a skunk. Ew. Thank God I never had that happen. And so, yeah, don't forget the mail does not pass today. They are closed. So if you have packing to do, you might want to get it done for tomorrow. Yes, I was surprised. I didn't think I would get my, I ordered some stuff, some more batteries, because I have some of these fossil watches that I bought from an auction. And, of course, every single one of them needed new batteries. But it's amazing how some of the watches have 3 batteries. Some have 2 and some have 1. It's amazing. But so far, all of them are working, keeping time. And I had to order some more batteries because I didn't have the kind for 2 of them. So those came in fast. They came in yesterday. Good morning, Papa Smurf. How are you doing today? Johnny, can I join you, please? Yes, you can. Well, good morning, Janine. How are you doing this morning? Hello. So, yeah, JJ will probably come and join us this week sometime because he is our feature channel of the week, and he sent me a message. He was waiting for me to say yes. Look at this. He's already up here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
I'm good. Just got home a little bit ago.
You've
done a bit
been
of
partying
shopping
all night?
No. Done a bit of shopping.
Any
standing in the cold weather.
Advice for me for my live sale this morning. No, Deborah, just be yourself. Take your time. Don't try to rush through it and have fun doing it. What time is it for today, Deborah? Make sure you put your link if you have the setup already done. Drop your link in the chat so we can get our reminders and we'll be there to support you. Good to see you. Thank you for letting us know. But yeah, be yourself. Don't rush through anything. Just have fun with it. Just be yourself. That's my advice.
Yep, definitely. Just reading the comment Jennifer's just put in, Leon on
9
YouTube
a.m.
all the time.
So it's 10 o'clock. So that'll be 10 o'clock Eastern. 9 Central. Yeah, so it's 10 Eastern. Let's see. Good morning, Mike. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. But yeah, if you drop your link, we can go ahead and get everybody. We can try to help everybody go to your channel after the show this morning. So what you been doing over there? What you been doing? You've been going around and doing videos. Hello, Mr. Picky. How are you doing this morning?
I haven't done any more videos at the moment, but I'm going to be trying to do some over the next few days and weeks to come.
Okay.
At the moment, the weather, as you know, is not that great over here with all these storms coming over and at the moment.
Yeah. Let's see here. Blanket. Hello, 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 hello. Since the post offices are closed, I am riding my tricycle to UPS. Well, you go, girl. Yeah, girl, you need a safety harness and everything in that van, girl. Good morning, peddling profits. Hello, hello, hello.
Yes, I thought I'd come up and say hello, but always ask permission before I come on anyone's.
So do you have any new videos that you're going to be coming up with this week?
Well, not so far. The last one I'd done was last week, was with me and Jax in the UK.
Okay.
And that did actually turn out really well.
Did you put yours out though, or was it just her?
No, I put mine out first.
Okay, I need to go watch it.
And then Jax put hers out on Saturday, just gone, at 4:45 p.m.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to say hello to Willow. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And Cody. Hello, 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 good morning and welcome. How are you doing today? So I need to go watch your videos then. I need to make sure I go get my notifications. I think I have them set up, but I just go double check. Because this weekend I really didn't do much on YouTube. I just basically was doing my invoicing, getting my orders out and packed and all that good stuff, and went driving to New Hampshire Saturday. We have one of those 5% credit card things that we have tied to our accounts.
Oh,
and if you don't use it after a certain time, they want to close it. So I figured it was time to go, and I've been looking for some things. So I went, of course, I go to their clearance section, and it was amazing on all the stuff I found at Target. So I was able to reactivate my card because they give you like so many months to, if you don't use it, they'll cut it off. And it wasn't really a credit card; it's just something you get 5% off their red card.
Yeah.
So I use it. So yeah, I went and picked up some stuff, but they had a big old section, a clearance section that wasn't even marked. So I asked the lady who was doing that section. I said, "Well, what do I do when I get to the register when it's showing 0?" Oh, she said they'll give you 30 to 70% off at the register. I said, okay.
Because
so that's what I did. Plus I got 5% off.
We have those sort of cards over here as well, Johnny. It's like we got a shop called Go Outdoors, where they sell like all camping stuff, fishing equipment, bikes, all that sort of stuff. And that's the card that we get for it.
And what is that for?
That's a discount card. So it takes some, like, say if there was some for $20, they knock say $3 off the actual price.
Yeah, we have the card we have is 5% off anything you buy.
Yeah.
And some stores have that, but this one's one we've been having for a long time in Louisiana, but they still honor it here. So yeah. Jen, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Where it went? Right here. Hello, good morning and welcome. Go to set your reminder for Callie's auction. That's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday.
I'd like to ask something.
Hello, Van City Adventures. What's up?
It's when I've done my live streams, okay, and I've been subbed to someone for, say, 4 or 5 years, and I've known them for that amount of time, and they've came into my... Two people have actually come into my stream the last couple of days that I haven't seen for quite a while, and two great channels. And they've both said hi to me, and they subscribed to me. And someone put in my comment, "Oh, someone's subbing for sub." But I've been subbed to that person, say 4 or 5 years now, and they subscribed to me last night. So that's not really counting the sub as sub, is it?
No, but sub for sub is when you basically are subbing to someone and you're begging them or asking them to sub back to you.
Yeah.
That's considered sub to sub. Sub to sub is where they don't, that's what YouTube does not want.
Yeah.
But when you've been subscribed to them and they're finally making their round to you, that's not a sub to sub. They finally either one lost their subscription to your channel and they're finally making it back onto yours to where they're finally able to sub to you. Claudia, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing this morning?
Good to see you, Claudia.
I've been watching some of your videos and I only get to see your face and talk to you.
Oh, thank you for watching.
Yes. So how you been doing?
I'm great.
So what do you have going on in your neck of the woods? Let's promote your channel because I think this is the first time I see you on the live.
Yep. This is the first time I've been here.
Yeah.
So
that's the color of the hair that I would like.
Yeah.
And I became an empty nester at the end of 2020 and kind of floated around going, what am I going to do with my life now? Because I'd spent, 20 plus years raising my kids.
Right.
And I decided to start a YouTube channel.
Isn't that amazing how that works?
So that is what I'm doing. And I just hit 300 subscribers. Super excited about that. I have sales every Monday. I rotate between my channel and Black Dog Vintage and Antiques channel. That is an all glass sale at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Wednesday mornings, I have a sale on my channel. You grab your coffee and come and see some fabulous items. That's at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, thank you, Danny Mae. And then on Thursday nights, hi, Steph. On Thursday evenings at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Krista. I am always on. And I heard about you, Johnny, from Helen, New England Thrifter. But my friends Steph and Krista are always here hanging out in the chat, too.
Well, it's good to see you and welcome to the chat. I've been watching. I just noticed I have to watch a new video you just put out 11 hours ago. Yes, I got to go check it out.
Yeah, my New Year's goal was to put out videos at least once a week.
Right.
Now, I've been putting out a few more than that, but I wanted to be far more consistent about getting videos out.
Right. Now, what else? Do you do anything with other channels? Because I thought I saw you on one. You were on a channel with Helen and them one day.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little group of us that we all started out. Hi, Erin. We all started out about the same time. So it's Erin Proctor, New England Thrifter, which is Helen Booty. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Krista's Antiques and Collectibles. Black Dog Vintage and Antiques. Jen Eads. Punk Funk and Junk Barbie. Kitschy Cat. Picasso Cat. Am I forgetting anybody? If I'm forgetting anybody, you guys can drop it in there.
Right, they're gonna let you remind you too. Already subbed to you. Cool. Good to see you.
But we all started out together, and our goal was to get each other to 1,000 subscribers. So we always show up and support one another, and we go on each other's channels. And those of us that live close together have been doing shop-alongs together.
Oh, neat.
That's who I forgot. Roy, Dust Not Included. Because Roy and Helen just did a video together where they were shopping together.
Wait, now who?
Dust Not Included.
Oh, okay.
It's funny because there's two Roys. There's Horizon Picks, and then there's Dust Not Included. They're both Roys.
I'm gonna check out the channel. I've never heard of him before.
Yeah, he brings fantastic stuff.
Interesting. I'll have to check it out.
And this week, I'm going to be on Misty, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter.
Oh, wow.
So I've never been in front of that many people before because, she has, Emancipation 300 Michelle, I forgot. I'm really bad with, there's like 14 of us. But I've never been on a channel with hundreds of people watching before. So that's going to be a new experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I ask? There's two guys that I know. I don't know if you've heard of them, and they do like what you guys do, all the reselling and everything. Can I mention their names, please,
Yeah.
Johnny?
Yeah.
One's called Chris the Goose.
Yeah, we know Chris.
And Westside Gary.
Yep, we know Gary too.
And they're the two people that came and said hello into my chat the other day. And I've known them for, as I said, for just over 5 years now. And it was such a surprise for them actually coming into my chat unexpectedly, not knowing that they're going to be there. And they sub to my channel. So that's why I was asking that, because I've known those like over 5 years, and I've subscribed to their channels, so that's not classing it as sub for sub, is it?
No. As long as you're going and watching their videos, watching their lives, participating in the chats, you're good. Because that's one of the things we're trying to figure out as far as when people subscribe to someone, if you don't go to their channel, don't make comments on their videos, we think that's one of the reasons why people are losing subs. But when you're not going watching videos, and for me, if I see somebody for the first time, I would 9 times out of 10 go to their channel, subscribe to them, and I'll watch a video or two at the beginning. And then now I can start catching up on some of their videos. But I'll always make a comment on the first one I see, letting them know, look, I just came across you. Like the other day, somebody was promoting that came on like you did, Claudia. And I went to their channel and I told them so-and-so was promoting you on the morning show, and it was nice to meet you. So that's one of the things you want to kind of do is let them know how you found them. How did you hear about them? Because they may not even know about your channel. And if you're hearing about them from another channel, that's collaborating and networking. So you need to do the same for them. And then you never know if they have that time. They may be a bigger channel, but that's okay because that just puts more eyes on your channel, you know. I want to say something real quick for Deborah. Do I need to wait till I go live to make someone a mod? 9 times out of 10, no, you don't. If you get their link, you can actually go to your customizing your channel page, go to your settings, and add their link to your ad as a mod. But 9 times out of 10, it is a lot easier when you're in your live. As they're coming into the chat, you can just go to the next to by their name, tap on the 3 dots, and then make them a mod easier that way. If you don't know how to go through the settings itself. But that's how you would do it on an easier base, by just letting them type in the chat, and you can make them a mod in your channel once they're in the chat. Hello, Nakoma Fines, Mr. Michael. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, hello, and welcome. There's Tom Cruise. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Hi, Tom Cruise. Yeah, it's like, as I said, I've known them guys for years.
One of the things, too, if more, like say, for example, you're in other chats like you do, and you come on the lives, or you in certain chats. If they're in that chat, they're going to see you on the live like this. And they don't know who you are by, like, for example, once I do this, I'm going to say, hello, Teresa. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. And once I do this, your name comes up on the screen. So they'll look you up. Like if you typing in the chat, which is a good thing to do, is be active in the chat. So when you're typing in the chat, they can go next to your name, or if, like, say, when Jennifer's dropping links, they can get it that way. Or if they miss it, they can go by the 3 dots. If they're a mod in your channel, they can go to the 3 dots and go straight to your channel. Or they can, sometimes if I'm not a mod in a channel, I'm fine with that. But I'll take and copy their name, then I'll go ahead and open it in another tab and see if I can find their channel out.
Yeah, I do the same thing. And going back to that comment you made where you should always comment on someone's video when you discover a new channel, I look at all of my comments, and I always go, if the name's not familiar, I go and see if they have a channel, because I do want to, hi, Nikki, I do want to subscribe. Right. Nikki and I have a sale today on her channel.
I met Black Dog. That's her. Okay. She was actually. They were actually on when I want to say Helen was here one morning, and kind of promoting some of the names, and so that's how I got to meet y'all. Yeah.
Helen's a superstar. We love her.
I met Helen actually in person on January the 8th when we went to the Goodwill in her area, down there in Connecticut. So it was nice to meet her.
I got to like watching people doing all the like auctions, and that was going back to when they was going around all the not the storage units and them big ship containers that they auction off. And I can't remember the actual names of the channel.
Well, good morning, Jimmy. Hello, hello, hello. Did I miss
and that's how I got to knowing quite a few people. And when this thing all started like 2 years ago, and I was getting into watching a lot of people buying all the storage units and shipping and everything, and that's how I've got to know a lot of people through the chat and everything, and I have made a hell of a lot of good friends.
Hello, Bumcrack. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, one of the things with people doing auctions, though, you get to meet a lot of other people that way, because there's some people who are getting into it for the first time.
Yeah.
And that's how they basically learn. You know, if you don't know and you want to get into doing something, the best thing is just to do it.
Yeah.
You know, you can always tweak out what you're not sure of. And if you watch other channels, because that's how I was doing it first, the more you watch different types of auctions, because there's so many you can do, and get ideas on what you might want to stick to and see what works best for you. Thrifting Goomba, hello, hello, good morning and welcome.
As you know, Johnny, I've only been doing this, 9 weeks now?
No, Leslie, it's not hard to do. Actually, it's very easy. Jennifer does it very quickly, so. Took care of that, Cody, thank you.
As I said, I've been doing this just over 9 weeks now, and that's going on the StreamYard, doing YouTube. I've done 10 videos so far. I'm going to be trying to do some more. And as I said, I have learned quite a lot and getting tips from everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And I've even said in my chat, throw me suggestions of what you would like to see me do.
Exactly. But you know, one of the things too, if you do some research on maybe some ideas of what you would like to do, I suggest go onto YouTube and search like the title of what you're thinking of, and just put it in the search bar and see what comes up. Because a lot of times that topic you want to talk about, you can find the top 10 videos of topics within that word, and that kind of gives you an idea of maybe what you want to do in that research. Because that's what I did at the beginning. I would go in and just type in certain things I wanted to look for, and I would see what else comes up, and that kind of gives you an idea of what's the most popular type videos that gets the most views.
Yeah, because it's like when I first started doing the videos, I was nervous of putting myself on the camera because half the time I didn't know what to talk about.
Right.
And whether I was going to get people coming into the chat or giving negative feedback and that. But it's like I've had so many people give me so much positive feedback and saying, because as you know, I've done the walks and I've posted those and I've had a lot of positive feedback from it.
Mm-hmm.
Continue doing the good work. We enjoyed watching these walks, and it's shown you America through my eyes of what our area's like.
Well, you might want to think about it this way too. Some people from the United States may not ever be able to travel, so that would be their way of seeing those countries through your eyes. By you doing that. And so some people always thinking about maybe one day I would love to do this. I would like to go here. But when you're doing those type of videos, because I even see others that I watch, it's amazing on when they do their driving around the countrysides, you know, in UK or wherever, in Australia, and it's a beautiful place. But you're sharing that with people who may never be able to get there or thinking about wanting to go there. And it's like, well, when can I go? You never know. So One of the things I also want to mention when you talked about comments, one of the things I've learned through the years, and again, I've only been doing this for a little over 2.5 years, but one of the things I've learned is when I give somebody a comment, and if I like, for example, there was a few people I used to watch where their videos was volume was so low, you couldn't hear them, but you still wanted to see their videos.
Yeah.
I would comment give them a good positive comment first.
Yeah.
And then give them, well, maybe you might want to check your volume or might want to check your camera because I'm enjoying your content, but I'm not able to hear you or I'm not having a hard time seeing you. Because you want to give it a good and a bad because you don't want to just come off as being a bad person, giving all these negative feedbacks.
Yeah.
And then you deter them from stopping. So that's one of my recommendations that I would do is give them a good feedback, but also let them know maybe you might want to check into this and get them some positive feedback, but in a way that they can see, well, yeah, I do need to work on it, or something like
Definitely. Because I do take the positive with the negative, and that's how I've got to look at it, really.
Yeah.
And instead of taking it all as negative and putting myself down,
right,
I've got to look at it as, yes, you're giving me the good criticism, and then you're giving the negative part of it.
You have a question in the chat. Have you been using that fancy camera, Leon? Love it.
My gimbal.
Yeah.
Have you
got it on that yet?
I have used that.
And how do you like it?
I am getting the hang of it now. I will have to show Claudia.
Yeah, don't forget.
That's my friend Jen that asked that question. I was on her channel yesterday.
Yeah. Leslie, Tom, don't forget to drop your link for your show tomorrow night because you do have an auction tomorrow. Tuesday, actually.
Are you ready for this, Claudia?
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to drop your links too for any special events you have going on with you and any other channel you're on this week.
This is my fancy gadget.
That's a gimbal. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And
the interesting thing is how you keep it steady enough to where it still moves on you, but you can keep a steady hand with it.
Right.
Yeah, because I haven't done shop-alongs because I'm too shaky to film with my phone.
Well, have you ever seen the gimbal yet?
No.
He's ready to show you. Willow says, I'm one of those that love to watch videos where folks show their countries. I've always wanted to travel abroad, but have never been able to. So watching videos like that, I get to live. That's right. You're right about that.
Are you ready for this? I'm going to power on. And that is now steady for when I want to record. And
I'll bring it over to the center of your camera so there you go.
Right. I've now turned that completely round. I've got the joystick there.
Yeah, that's what Leon's showing right now. That's the camera where it kind of helps you without having a shakiness from your filming. It's called the gimbal.
When I move my hand, the camera stays still.
I love that.
They do sell them on Amazon. I did look it up.
Yeah, now I'm going to be on Amazon right after this. Because I need something different than what I'm using right now anyway. I just hadn't started researching it.
The cheapest start at $100.
Yeah.
Because it's be worth it.
This one, you can actually take
the stand off.
The tripod off and just have it normal in your hand.
Now talk about the buttons that they have on there for it. They have switches for it too.
I have worked out what this is for. So if I want to keep the phone in one particular mode, I just keep my finger on and it stays still.
That is so cool.
And it's the same for the back as well.
This is really cool.
The question was, where did it go? Yes, gimbal is the name of it. I thought you meant
Gimbel.
It's that's what I'm not walking in Chris. I agree with you, Steph. That is a very big device. Yes.
I follow that one guy who walks with the one strapped to his chest. And I'm always like, I'm not walking around garage sales with that thing strapped to my chest.
I love the chest strap because I can have my hands free when I'm doing that. I love it.
That's like
That's a
you
reminder.
got the
you
got the record button.
Sellers.
You got a full record button there. Then underneath it, you've got the on-off button. So where my finger's pointing now, the record button there, and underneath you got the on-off power, the joystick. But it does, when you like stand it up, it does really keep it very steady when you're moving it around.
Jenny says, let's start a GoFundMe page and get us one. That's a good idea, Jen.
That's like, even when I turn it off, it just goes back to normal.
Like a robot.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Let's see, there's a question. Where it went? Now, does the gimbal let you use the front and rear focusing on your camera?
Yes.
Hello, Dee. So yeah, you must have to program it when you're using it with your phone.
Well,
Jennifer wants to know. I looked them up when he was here last week or two. They start at about $100 for the cheaper brands, all the way up to a lot.
This one cost
on Amazon
in British pound. This was £85, so it works out to about $90.
Right.
And it goes up in price because then you get all the different attachments.
Right about that. It's not sponsored by Gimbal.
Jen.
I love her in the chat.
I've been looking for something new because literally right now I've got a little tripod set on top of a stack of vintage books because I just moved my setup. I have a whole room now for reselling and I haven't found the right height.
Yeah.
So I've been looking for something new.
That would be the perfect sort of thing because you can actually get ones that have got the extendable arm on them, so you can then like heighten how high you want it up.
Yeah, because the one that I had was too high and it's not working out in this setup. It worked fine at my dining room table, but it did not work when I moved into this room.
Them on Amazon because that's where I found them.
That would be the ideal sort of thing for you then.
25 British pounds is equal to $115 USA.
Yeah.
This is a grade of 5 sales, especially since better on those. Yeah. I found a metal, one of those old sterling silver old tripods that is adjustable that I use when I do my filming, that I used in my station. And I love it because it's that old cast iron, almost like a heavy metal. And it's very durable and steady to where I can move it anywhere I want and adjust it. I only paid $5 for it at the flea market.
That's great.
Yeah. And when I saw that, I jumped on that $5 for that. And it's a great brand. It's just, I have several tripods because it depends on where I'm filming. I even have a bigger one that I use, and it's adjustable by the legs as well. But that one's more bulkier than the little one I got. So that's what I like about those little tripods. Now, Claudia, I wanted to ask you, because I know this is our first time and not too many people might know you. So how long have you gotten into reselling? And if you do, where do you sell at as far as platforms, if you do, other than these online auctions you've been doing? Talk a little bit about your channel and promote it.
I have been doing this since August, the end of August last year. And I am currently only selling in the YouTube live sales. I do sometimes pop the things on Instagram if they didn't sell in a live sale. I have way more followers on my Instagram than I have subscribers on my YouTube. I'm almost at 1,000 on my Instagram. It's Claudia K Vintage over there if you're on Instagram and want to follow me there. And I try to post daily on there also. But I have been collecting vintage like my whole life because my grandfather built their house in the 1950s and they decorated it and then they didn't like change anything through the 80s. So I grew up with, plaster poodles on the wall and the pink bathroom. And so I loved their house so much when I was a kid. And then my grandmother, when my grandfather passed in the late 80s, she redecorated and I got a lot of her pieces. So like my bedroom furniture was their pine set from the early 60s. Yeah. So I've always had a love for that kind of stuff. So I sell 90% vintage. Now, if I find something that's fantastic and it's modern, I'm going to buy it because it's fantastic and I'll bring it to a sale. But I'm 90% vintage because I love it.
Right.
And it makes me happy. So that's why I do this. If I didn't love it and it didn't make me happy and I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't do it.
Right. Leslie says, if I can rock Claudia's hairstyle like she does, I would. And yeah.
You saying that's the blue that I would love to have my hair.
It's a temporary wax. It'll wash out when I shower.
Oh, neat.
It doesn't stain it.
Because I'm actually going to be dyeing my hair soon. And I've actually got the hair dye here in front of me.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, if anybody has any special events and you want to promote your
channel. I've had that color before.
You did?
But my color would go this very dark color. To compare to what it shows you on the box, my hair will go this blue.
And is it Sarah that's changing hers to like a red?
She's done it.
Oh, she did it already. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like the temporary waxes because I literally, if you look at my videos, I will have a different hair color in every video.
Yeah.
Every video. Because I like to just change it. I don't
like every time I see you in somebody else's live, it's like, wait, is that her? It's like, look at her. But yeah,
I frequently get it cut too, but I've stayed with this kind of faux hawk look for a while now, just because it's easy to do.
Not everybody can rock those colors. I have a friend of mine that when we were in Louisiana, he's hearing impaired, but when I first started doing YouTube, he asked me to make sure I had the closed capture set up on my videos because he wanted to watch and he couldn't hear it. And so every time I see a picture of him on Facebook, he's got rainbow colors and solid colors and you name it. And he's constantly changing his colors too. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Life should be fun and colorful.
Yeah. It's JB. Hello, good morning and welcome. I will be Pamela. Hello, good morning and welcome on Tom Cruise's auction tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, he's going to have several. That's awesome. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I am looking into selling on eBay and Mercari because I took this month off from my regular job to see if I wanted to do this full time because I kind of got burnt out on my regular job. And because of 2020, I'd lost business and it hadn't picked back up. And so now I'm looking at, eBay and Mercari where I can just stick some things up and forget about them until they sell.
Right.
Johnny?
Yeah.
There you go. That's
hold on. Let me get I was in the chat over here.
That's how Sarah's hair came out.
Well, I thought she was going to bright red.
But it was supposed to be bright red, but then it's taken to the red.
Oh, okay.
It's a very, very dark red.
Right. Well, hello, Kayla. Whoa, this chat flew by. Kayla, hello, and Pam and Bella, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are y'all doing? Welcome.
Oh, there is something else I would like to say.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to apologize, Johnny, for the other day when my internet and my laptop literally went down when I was on your last live stream. I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't even need to apologize because you know what? That is out of your control. You can't control that, and it happens. It's okay.
Happens to all of us now and then.
But it was so annoying because I was trying to explain.
Thank you, Tom.
The young man that you had in your stream that day was asking about the different, like your thrift stores. And I was trying to explain about our charity shops that we got here that are like your thrift stores.
That's right, because somebody was waiting in the chat for it. And it's like, oh, I guess we won't get our answer. Somebody had asked that day about something to do with what do y'all call y'all flea markets and your thrift shops? Because I know y'all have different names, but we do the same here. Y'all call them different. Go ahead.
Right. We've got Cancer Research. We've got Demelza. Pilgrim's Hospice. And there's 2 others. I can't remember their names. What I'll do is one day when I do another video, is go around all the charity shops and I'll show you the names of them, because our charity shops are like your thrift stores.
Right.
So I'll try and get if they allow me to record in their shops, and like some of the guys that do it, and go from
Leon,
there.
where are you located?
I'm in the UK.
Because I follow Miss Damn Jewelry. She's a Texan, but she married someone and she lives over there in the UK.
I'm from the UK, and I live near Canterbury.
I can't remember where she said it a couple times, but I can't remember where she said. But she talks about the charity shops, and she talks about boot sales.
Boot sales,
flea markets.
Boot fairs. Yeah, they've literally, the boot fairs that we used to have around Canterbury, they've literally dying off very slowly.
That is correct, Polo.
Which is crying shame, really, because
they just revived our flea market. It was going to go under, and someone else took it over and brought it back. And I was there a lot last year.
Because we used to have a lot of the flea markets, which you can always go and find decent bargains, but they've literally come right back off around Canterbury and Kent and everything. But I'll try and do some videos of like our charity shops that we got here. And
now, are y'all allowed to film in most of y'all places, or do they have restrictions where you can in some places?
Well, a lot of the places you have to get permission before you can record on them.
Yeah, what's that one guy's name I watch? I haven't heard from him in a while. The Flippin' Slot. He basically when he starts, he only films in those places where they allow him to, because he does ask. Because in his video, he'll even ask if it's somewhere where he's never been before. He'll ask before he goes in. But 9 times out of 10, he only films in like the certain ones that he can film in.
Yeah.
And he's from out there in that area, but I'm not sure where.
Because it's like one of the videos I've done, and it's of Canterbury Cathedral. And that was just the outside. I spoke to the manager there. So I'm hoping that in a couple of weeks' time, possibly going into Canterbury again, and actually ask to speak to the manager again to see if I can record inside the cathedral. Because it's, in one sense, it's helping promote the cathedral.
Right.
Not only for my use, but for if people from other countries want to come over and see the actual cathedral itself. As I said, not only through my eyes they're going to see it, but they get a perspective of how big it is.
Right.
Because I'm, as I said, I'm originally from London. And majority of my life I'd lived in Norfolk, because I know you've got a Norfolk over
Virginia,
in America as well.
Yep.
And I've lived quite a few years in the Kent area as well.
Right.
So that's been London, Norfolk, Kent. And that's basically all my life. Those are the main 3 areas I've lived.
Plenty of boot sales and charity shop videos in our channel if you're interested. There you go. But make sure you check out the link. See what Jennifer dropped it already. So check and see if y'all subscribed. We watched a couple of people there that do that, and it's amazing what the stuff that I'm already subscribed.
Because it's like
fine there. There's the link for tonight's bingo, 5:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's free to play. If you are filming a shop with me, it's just more exposure for that business. 9 times out of 10, they will let you. Yeah, you got to ask those some places.
Yeah. A lot of
some people, they don't film in Goodwill because of the loud music.
Yeah.
But what I do is when I'm editing that video, I will lower the volume on the actual editing of the video part to where you still can hear the talking, but you don't hear the music as much. And so that way I didn't get a copyright strike with the ones I did there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because that's what, as you said, with the music, and some of the shops do play the music. So
and there's the link if you missed it earlier to make sure you check it out. Oh, what's up, Keith? I want to say that's Keith. KND. Hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see.
Well, Johnny, I'm going to have to go, but thanks for letting me.
Right before you do, make sure for those that are coming in, promote what you have going on your channel for this week and other channels that you have that you're collaborating with others, so we can make sure to go check you out on those channels.
All right. Today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be selling glass on Black Dog Vintage and Antiques channel. It's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be on Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. And then on Thursday evening will be my regular sale on my channel. And that is going to be vintage bunnies, ducks, chicks, lambs. If you need it for spring decorating, for Easter decorating, we are going to have it on my channel, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this week.
Awesome. Yeah, because everybody's been asking for Easter stuff on some of the auctions, and it's hard to find, as far as good vintage stuff.
I've been collecting it since garage sales last summer.
Oh, wow.
So that I would have it for this
right.
sale.
Yeah, because it's not easy to find right now. Well, thank you for coming on this morning and looking forward to seeing your videos and your live.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Johnny. And it was nice to meet you, Leon. Bye, guys.
Anytime. Later.
And you too.
All right, you have a question. Kayla, she said, are they also called up shops, or am I just confused? I'm probably confused knowing myself.
They're not called up shops. They're just like all to do with like different research of like cancer research, Pilgrim's Hospice, and what they are is like with cancer. With cancer research, which is one of the biggest ones we've got here to help find the cure for cancer. And Pilgrim's Hospice is another charity shop that helps people with disabilities and young life as well. They have got all different disabilities with them that they can't really do much for themselves.
Right.
And one of the things I think I showed you before, Johnny, with all the like little badges that I collect.
Mm-hmm. I want to answer Tom real quick. He wants to know about wanted to know if there's any insights on notifications. A lot of times what I tell people, and I've done this many a times when I know I'm subscribed to someone, but I'm not getting the notifications. Actually, I'm going to give you 2 things. One, what I've done in the past is I have unsubscribed, resubscribed, and also done the notifications again just to refreshen it. Or I have a link that you can use If anybody's interested in wanting to know if they have the notifications turned on for a person they are subscribed to, here's a link that you can click on. If you click on that link open into another tab, it will bring you to the people you are subscribed to, and then it'll give you the list, and it'll tell you if you have the notifications set up for that channel. That could be another reason why. Now, you may think that you may have it set on, but if you don't have all notifications set on, you won't get any notifications. So that may be another thing. And we have another visitor coming this morning, and that is Danny May. And so that's my way of taking care of that, Tom. I did just drop a link. So if you open it into another tab, it will let you know if you have notifications set up on people that you are subscribed to. And also, you can save this and share out as well. For those who are giving you comments that they don't have their notifications set on, because that's what I found in the past that has helped me. Leon, I used to shop the market next to St. Martin in the field in Trafalgar
Square.
Until they built a glass elevator to ruin it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Glass elevator. Johnny, any news on your other channel? The only thing I'm going to say today is last week I did something to see if it would come up or if they would be able to let me know if it's still there. And the only thing I'm getting is that it's no longer available for me to how you call that again? I forgot what it's called.
Are you talking about appeals?
Appeals. For some reason, it's not coming up anymore. So I think I've done too many appeals to try to appeal it, and it's not coming up anymore. So I am just concentrating on this channel, building this channel back up, and I'm not even going to worry about it anymore. I've tried until I can't try no more. So I think the biggest thing to come out of that as a big lesson is, one, notice I'm not highlighting everyone's comments, so please don't get upset if I don't or if I miss something because I'm scrolling. And two, that's why I'm also setting up on every video 10 minutes before you can comment to make sure you're subscribed. So far, that seems to be helping, but that's just some of the precautions you have to take. And so I am concentrating on this channel. I'm at the point where I don't think I'm about to get that channel back because I think I've exalted all appeals. For some reason, they're not letting me do it. But I'm just here to let everybody know that the person who is that involved with that everybody keeps, there's people who are thinking who it might be, but you know what? I'm at that past point where I am going to concentrate on this channel and this channel alone and my other two channels. I did get those back, but again, I'm not going to cry over it and lose sleep over it. They may have won from taking that away from me and all my hard work I did on that channel. But I am showing you here that I am still going to prevail and come back and fight stronger and keep this channel going. So yeah, that's where I'm at now.
That's a healthy way to do it.
I have to, because if not, I'm going to drive myself into a crazy world.
Yeah,
I'm not going to live that way. Whoever did it, that's fine. They won that part, but they're not going to win me stopping from YouTube. That's all. Hello and welcome, Rita. Good morning. Hello and welcome.
Hello, Danny.
Got to think about it.
Hi, Leon.
Also, don't forget to check and see if y'all are subscribed. All my videos have my other channels in there. So you may want to check and make sure you subscribe, because when that channel closed and they took that channel from me, those two channels, you may have lost subscribes to that channel. So just double check and make sure. Johnny did not know that existed. Yes, it sure did. I keep that in a file, Word document for when questions like that come about. For those who can't or figure out if they're subscribed with notifications. And trust me, that does help. You're welcome, Tom. Anytime y'all have a question, if I have an answer or a way that you can find it, I will let you know. Well, hello, Mark. We had to get our cat Taylor to the vet. Sorry to hear that. Hope everything was going well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get caught up. So what's going on with you, Danny May?
I just wanted to come in and say hi.
Well, hello. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good. So tomorrow, I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and talk about what you got going on this week.
Yeah, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I know there's been a lot of rumors and things going around with Stephen the Reseller. And so we're going to be doing an interview with him. And it's basically, it's going to be called Forgive and Forget, Move On.
Right.
And because a lot of things are true and some things aren't true. So he's coming out and chatting with Johnny and I about everything. So that'll be on my channel at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, I'm interviewing this lady, Rochelle, who talks a lot about domestic violence. And so it's going to be kind of a, she's upbeat about everything, but it is a really serious issue, so it's not for everyone. And then on Thursday, Sharon and Karen have a special guest.
That's right. It's going to be Clarence Rack coming up.
Yeah. And that's at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll have all the thumbnails up later today. And then Larry and I, a little stash Larry and I, we started a new show on Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's called Who Dat? And you have to guess who the special guest is. They have like a blank avatar. You can't see them. You don't know their name. And they answer through like the private chat, so you can't even hear their voice. And last week we had a lot of fun. We're rotating channels. So last week it was on Larry's, and this week it's going to be on mine, and that's at 1 p.m. And obviously I can't tell you who the special guest is.
Well,
I can tell you it's not me.
Jennifer asks, do you have the thumbnails ready yet? Because I bet she's going to ask.
Oh, yeah, I told her I would do it later today. So,
all right, I want to go back to a question right here. Janine asked about, do you know what causes a person that not to be seen unless they type one word at a time or they got a wrench? 9 times out of 10, if they're in the chat and they're not talking, if you want to see if somebody's in the chat, that's all you got to do is type the @ symbol, start typing their name, and they will come up. If you want to do that. Also, there is another way. I'm going to share my screen to show you if you're in a live and somebody wants to know if you are in their chat and they want to know, here's another way you can find out. I'm going to share my screen to show you. Let me take that comment down. If you go to your main chat, of course, you want to make sure you're in live chat. Right across there's 3 dots. If you hit on the 3 dots, pop out the second one that says participants. If you click on that, it'll give you everyone who's participating in your chat. They may not be typing or anything at that time, so therefore you're only going to see who's actually typing and activating comments in the chat. And that's how you figure that out, of who may be in your chat that's not typing. Anyone else, it won't show up. As you see, they're disappearing. Yeah. And that's how you do that. Now, there was another question I saw.
Was that off of StreamYard or YouTube, Johnny?
That's your YouTube pop. This is what I do whenever I'm in the chat in the morning show. I have 2 monitors. I do have 2 monitors, but on one monitor I have like my messengers and things open if somebody's messaging me, my emails and things like that. But I always have this as a pop-out from the YouTube chat. That way you can also see the chat at the same time, but you can also go to someone who doesn't have a wrench. You can also do what you got to do here.
Okay.
And that's how you do that while you're in a live stream.
So you don't even work off of StreamYard then?
Yes, I am on StreamYard too, but I'm on StreamYard on another tab, on another monitor. I have this one here as my main monitor. And on this side where you just saw, that is my second monitor that I have set up every show. If I have an auction going on, I have that, StreamYard, and my phone. Because my phone will actually, right here, when I have it set up here, will actually give me the actual lag time per live that I'm doing. That stinks. You know, Deborah, I was thinking about that all that time it started, and I kept trying to appeal it. And this last time I went to appeal it, and it's not coming up at all anymore. It's not even letting me appeal anymore. So I'm just moving on and keeping this one going strong.
Yeah.
That's right. That's why I'm not worrying about it no more. And again, the other two channels, I do have one that's a pre-recorded, and I have one that's a cooking channel. Every one of my videos, the links are in the chat in the description bar below. So you might want to check and make sure you're still subscribed, because like last week I put out a video on this channel, but I need to put one out on the other channel, and my cooking channel was out last week. So definitely check it out and make sure. Let's see, just 7. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be. What you said tomorrow will be at 1 o'clock, right?
Yes. Yes.
And tomorrow, I'm gonna guess on Steven's live at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Deborah says she's got to go, but thank y'all for being here. It's always great to have y'all here. Check out Creative Kona Denise today, Wednesday, on her auction. Awesome. The Mask YouTube, LOL Mask Singer YouTube for YouTube. Where did you get that from? Because we did that last year. I was part of it. I was part of that last year. Let's see. She's Jennifer says, when did you tell me that? She was probably thinking.
I said it when I came in live. So
yes,
that only works live, and
what I just showed you only works on your computers because it's not easy to do on your phone. Just to let you know about what I just showed you on YouTube. You're welcome, Rita.
Right, I'm gonna ask a question.
Your dogs are no. What does that mean?
I think it's more of
doxing. Doxing means like when you're showing information that you shouldn't be showing. So I don't know exactly. Maybe it was an email or something. I don't know.
Oh, that was my StreamYard. Instagram. Everyone can try that now. It works for people in the chat too. You can see who is hanging out. Yes, you can do it too in the chat. Yes. Anyone, if you're in anybody's chat, you can do that, what I just showed you.
Yeah.
Yes. Person isn't talking, you won't see them in the chat. Exactly. If they're just sitting there working and lurking and not typing, you won't see their name. But then the thing I'm asking.
Oh, thank you, Claudia.
Screenshot where others have had issues. You can see where the chatting is, but no one sees them unless they are wrenched. Also, that may be because they are banned or blocked from that channel.
Yep, it could be blocked.
If that is the case, it could be that they're blocked from that channel, Janine. That could be another reason why. Hello, Patrick. Good morning. Hello and welcome. So that could be another reason. They may be blocked from that. You showed her information. Janine? Where did I show her information?
I think, is she talking about Steph? Because isn't Steph the one who said something about doxing?
No, that was Janine, huh?
Oh, okay.
Let me go back and see real quick.
I'm lost because I can't see the
I'm
chats.
lost too.
It's okay.
Who said that? Now I can't find that in the chat. I know it's just recently. Where did it go? Wow. That chat's flying. I can't even find it now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, it was Steph. I'm sorry, Steph. I realized that was, yeah.
I'm going to possibly do a live stream later on. I'm going to have a pad and pen ready, and I'm going to write down suggestions that from people what they would like to see me go out and do.
I will go back and block it, Steph. I didn't realize it was up there. I can go back and blur it out. I'll take care of that stuff. Actually, you know what I could do now too? I'll do it right now. Let me do this real quick. I want to take care of this now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to my channel and put that video private. Come on. Let me go to my content. Go to my lives. And go from public to private.
Power
Oh.
off. Sorry.
All right, now it's on private, and I'll blur that out at the end of the show. Well, as soon as it comes up, but it is private. Let's see here. Yeah, that was in the email. I'm sorry, Steph. I didn't realize it was up there. I'll realize it now. I'm gonna take care of it. Can I come on off camera? Yeah, you can, but you have to come on and let me see you first before you do. I still need to verify it's you.
She has
So
such a sweet voice.
where are the areas that show blocked people? All right, so I've closed that. I just want to make sure it's not open anymore. All right. To see who's blocked on your channel or who you can block, you're going to go to your settings right here on the main. And another thing I noticed too, they even have now customization on this link now, on this site. I just saw that this morning. You're going to go to your settings. You're going to go to permissions. I'm sorry, community. And if you go down right here, these are people that you have blocked or blocked words that you can put right here. But this is where you have hidden users. This is where you would put people that are blocked. If anyone is blocked on your channel, they would be in this part where it says hide or hidden users. That's where you would have them at. And all of these are those spams and bots and things that come in with different names. Go here. And that's where I put them at. As you see, it's nobody real names. These are just these different bots and stuff that come in the channel. So that's what I have right now. But if you have somebody blocked on your channel, that's where you would find them at, right here on the community tabs in your settings. And you would have to go to hidden users. You can also block links. You can also block certain words that you do not want in your chat. This is where you would put them at, right here in this community tab of your settings. UFC, hello, good morning, and welcome. All right, Claudia, have a great day. Wow.
He's talking about because it's President's Day. Did anybody buy me a present?
All right, everyone, I will have to get ready to close the show out because I just realized because I did the private to the show, it's showing that nobody, is anybody still in the chat, by the way? Or did it take everybody out?
I think it took everyone out.
Yeah.
That's where you put it up private.
It's just us two.
Oh,
So I'm going to have to end the show.
It's like where you've put it private, because I had it up on the tablet as well. And where you've pressed private, it's literally knocked the whole screen completely off.
Okay, that means that it's no longer available for anybody, so that means nobody's in the chat. So let me go ahead and end the show.